fans of the pointy guitars, we're looking at the Seafoam Green Ibanez RGAHP42. The funny joke is that it's like the HP42 signature guitar because it's the 42 HP. Why? I don't know. This is the RGA42 HP. And the HP doesn't stand for Henning Pauli, which is this guy. It stands for high performance, which is this guy. So, RGA is Ibanez's line where everything is a little bit even pointier than the RGs. Even pointier here. Has a little bit of a curve, you know, even a little bit more metal than Ibanez usually is. Now, Ibanez took their normal RG line, or RGA line. There's actually a high performance in the RG and RGA, and performance did. So what is more RGAHP about this? I think they can correct me if I'm wrong, but they do it after the fact because Ibanez, please comment. Ibanez, by the way, is paying for this video, so if I get things wrong or critique, they're gonna be on my ass. But you know what? Let them, because they don't own me. I don't even own me. Leslie owns me. She's up there switching, by the way. So what is high performance about this? Well, no spoke wheel here for the truss rod adjustment. That's not high performance. We have loom inlays. That's more modern and high performance. We do not have locking tuners, which I would really like to see on this guitar, because that to me speaks high performance. But no, we don't. We don't even have staggered tuners. So, but we have a roasted maple neck and not fretboard. Fretboard is something else. We'll find out. But we have, let me check this just to double check. I would say Fusion Edge. Yes, DiMarzio Fusion Edge humbuckers. So the two high performance-y things in this price range are roasted maple neck, scarf joint right here. Save a little bit of money, okay. And Fusion Edge pickups. So I love that it doesn't have a trem, because just makes things easier. Tuning, string changing, all that stuff. And if you don't need it, it doesn't have it. You know? Oftentimes you don't need it, so why put it on there? Now, Seafoam Green with gold, to be honest, I don't mind it, but it's a weird choice. So, we have, I think these are Goto tuners, but we're going to check this out. No, it says golden tuners. What I want to point out is that these tuning mechanisms are fantastic. They're even better and more precise than on the AZ Prestiges for $2,000. There's always a little bit of a like the first half millimeter, nothing happens on the Prestiges. Some tuning things are there. Charlotte has that problem oftentimes. These are no name according to Thomann. It says just, you know, gold. Ibanez tuners. That's what it says. Not even Goto. They are good. They're actually better than good. I just tuned the guitar and they're ultra precise. Are they staggered? No. Are they locking? No. Are they ultra precise? Yes. Okay, what else do we have? Comes with 10s, Dadarios. It's called Seafoam Matte, SFM. The body is Nayeto, which is a different way of saying a specific kind of mahogany. We have roasted maple. And the fretboard is Jatoba. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's look at it in detail over here. Beautiful Jatoba fretboard with dot inlays between the E and the A string, which I love. 24 frets. It's called offset white dot inlays. We have a Wizard 3 neck, which I will comment on. We have 648mm scale, which means about baby dolphin. We have 43mm up here. 24 jumbo frets, Fusion Edge, 1 volume, 1 tone, 3-way switch, and the F106 bridge. All that taught you is that I know how to read and translate from German into English flawlessly because I read that in German. It's kind of, as Daniel from Ibanez pointed out when I bitched about this, a simple to the point instrument. We can see that here, but I said, why no 5-way switch? And he said, because we wanted to make it simple and straightforward. He's just looking for things to say. But I love the Ibanez in between positions. It doesn't have that. We have a single coil switch, which gives us, of course, 6 different sounds, which is more than enough. Now, this beautiful neck is fatter. It says Wizard 3. That doesn't teach us anything. I would call it a D, but it's chunky for Ibanez. I mean, not for, a Les Paul, but it is for an Ibanez, you put this in your hand, you're like, whoa, that's a little bit more than I'm used to, which is cool. I love this truss rod access thing up here, where you don't have to have a screwdriver and unscrew the whole thing, adjust the truss rod. That is brilliant. I love more companies would do that. So we're going to go through some clean sounds and then some other sounds, and then we're done. And then we'll find out if we like it or not. Price of this thing, by the way, is $7.99. And comes in, you guessed it, a cardboard box. Okay, $7.99. We're going to go into the Tone King Sky King on cleans, a little bit of reverb from the amp itself, which has a very similar color to the guitar, and it's over there. Look at Leslie being freaking on it. That little combo all the way on the right. Okay, neck pickup. A very thick sound. In between. And bridge. Let's see how good these tuning things work. Very precise. Impressive. We're gonna go single coil. Middle position, single coil. Notice the balance levels. It's pretty much the same volume, which is cool. Level stays super even. That is nice. And then single coil here. Spanky! I can't play it. I could play this years ago. I don't know why I'm sucking at this. Okay, we move on to an amp with a little bit more grit, which is the Morgan AC20. So that's a Voxish kind of a thing. Let's go single coil. Oh, that's where I'm in the neck position. Let's go humbucker in the back. beautiful. We'll move on to the Marshall JCM 800. We go straight in the back in humbucker. That'll do. It's very thick. It has a lot of chunk, which is surprising for a guitar with all those really lean curves. Look at that lower horn there, kind of bending up a little bit. We move on to, what else do we have on? Oh, the Engel Savage 120. That's a leaner amp in the low end, but that's killer. That is a combination. Let's go to a vintage 30 cap. We were on creambacks. Let's see where we are. Much more bitey. Let's go to the Rev generated 100p. That'll work. We go to the ecstasy module in the Syn 50 right there, and put some effect on that and see how we can solo. Where am I? D. Let's talk about it. Bang for the buck. $7.99. You have to get yourself a good gig bag. The Thomann safe case is $110 and it's brilliant. One of the best gig bags you've ever seen. Get that to protect this thing. I love it. It's got a flame maple thing. Not flame maple, roasted maple. I wish these were locking. They're not. But they're really precise tuners, so well done, Ibanez. You know, string through body. I love the shape. I love the color with matching headstock. I'm not the biggest fan of the gold, but it doesn't bug me. It's not like I need it on this guitar, but it's also like it doesn't bother me. I love the side dots. Not the side dots, which are luminlay. I mean, the, you know, off-center. It's a little bit more subtle, and you see more of the beautiful, was it Jatoba? I think so. Fretboard. It's great. In this guitar, the Fusion Edge are great. They're thick, they're chunky, they still have brilliance. $7.99, you get yourself an Ibanez that can do quite a few things and has a little bit of high performance in it. And it's the 42 HP, which is kind of like HP42, just the other way around. Yeah, I'm pretty cool with that. Got very little to complain about. In that price range, you're under $1,000, you're 200 under 1,000. And for that buck, you can get yourself from the dollar menu at McDonald's. Get yourself a salad. Nice shaping, so there's nothing not to like about this at that price range. I really can't bitch about it. If you like an Ibanez, if you like a pointy one, if you want something that's a little bit more high performance than the standard line, get the 42 HP. We put links below. Thank you, Leslie, for switching. Please go to HP42 on Instagrizzle and Facebook and all those things. On Instagram, am I Henning Pauli? I don't know. It's all at the end, in the end card. Please support me wherever you can. Use my links if you can, even if you want to buy something else. That absolutely helps me. So if you want to be nice, do that. Stay safe, people. And I'll see you on the proverbial flippity flop after the animals at the end.